Hello and welcome to the channel. Data quality and data governance have always been central to my career, and I think everyone will agree that success in business is based on having the correct information on which to base decisions. This is now even more important as we progress through the introduction of AI into our everyday ways of working, and data integration takes on a vital role in nearly every organisation. So if you have an interest in data integration, if you're thinking about or are in the process of implementing MuleSoft tools into your organisation, then hopefully this channel is for you. For some time now, I've written about the MuleSoft Catalyst methodology and surrounding topics on medium.com, another integration blog, and more recently on substack.com. Recently, I've been accepted as a MuleSoft ambassador, and so I thought it would be a good idea at this time to move into another medium, and hence this is the first in a planned series of videos which will run alongside my written articles. In this first video, I want to talk about the MuleSoft Catalyst methodology and the Knowledge Hub, both of which reside in the Catalyst Knowledge Hub, which is accessible to all MuleSoft customers. I'll primarily be talking about the Catalyst methodology, associated topics and real-life examples. So if this is your area of interest, then please consider subscribing to the channel. And if you find the content useful, please like the video so that I know that the content is along the right lines. Comments and questions are always welcomed below, and I'll try to answer as many as I can. So let's get started. The MuleSoft Catalyst is MuleSoft's comprehensive approach to delivering successful outcomes for customers, integrating both technological delivery and organisational enablement. And although we'll be primarily talking about the Anypoint platform, it's important to state that the methodology applies to all MuleSoft products. The MuleSoft Catalyst encompasses a range of structured delivery activities and a library of validated assets, all centred around 7 core principles. So to be clear, Catalyst provides guidance on what needs to be done, when it needs to be done, and who needs to do it, while the Knowledge Hub assets offer practical insights into how to achieve these goals through templates, standards, best practices, examples and webinars. And at its core, the Catalyst revolves around 3 fundamental pillars. These are business outcomes, which ensure clear identification of business outcomes and key performance indicators with alignment amongst key stakeholders. Organisational enablement, which empowers organisations to achieve these business outcomes and enhance the platform for future business use cases. And technology delivery, facilitating the immediate building while concurrently driving long-term benefits. So now let's look at the 7 core principles that I referred to earlier. The first is that it must be outcome-based, focused on achieving measurable business outcomes and value. And to do that, we have to balance short and long-term views, addressing immediate issues with solutions that can be leveraged in the future. Platform-centric solutions, building and maintaining a foundational platform that offers shared services and capabilities for hosting multiple solutions. Decentralization encourages decentralized governance and enablement over centralized development and control. And we need to adopt a product-oriented mindset alongside project delivery. And composability, enhancing flexibility and agility by delivering solutions using composable building blocks, leveraging an API-led approach to connectivity, and leveraging existing knowledge to accelerate engagements through the knowledge contained within the Catalyst Knowledge Hub. The pillars and principles are supported by 6 Catalyst playbooks which outline the activities and steps necessary for successful delivery within specific focus areas. To support the playbooks, MuleSoft also has provided 3 delivery approaches, more on these later. So the playbooks cover a range of areas including the Centre for Enablement, business outcomes, platforms and projects, training and internal support. And each playbook has 4 phases. The first is planning for success, then establishing the foundation, building that to scale, and then measuring the impact of what you've done. And each playbook provides high-level activities and corresponding steps for successful completion. So as I mentioned previously, in addition to the playbooks, MuleSoft provides delivery approaches, which are currently available for only 3 of the areas. These are platforms, projects, and the Centre for Enablement. Now, these approaches provide a structured framework for executing tasks and delivering results that align with MuleSoft's best practices. They are very prescriptive. Each step in these delivery approaches not only describes the work to be done and the deliverables to be produced, but also outline the logical flow of activities and specifies the roles and responsibilities needed for successful execution. Let's take the platform delivery approach, for example. It's not just about setting up infrastructure, it's about orchestrating a seamless environment that fosters collaboration and innovation. From initial setup to ongoing maintenance, every step is meticulously outlined to ensure a robust and reliable platform. Then there's the project's delivery approach, which guides delivery organisations through the entire project lifecycle, from scoping and planning to execution and optimisation. It's a bit like having a roadmap that leads you from your first ideas through to the implementation, with clear milestones along the way. And let's not forget about the Centre for Enablement delivery approach, which empowers organisations to build internal capabilities and drive adoption across the enterprise. With detailed guidance on training, support and governance, it's the approach for building a culture of innovation and collaboration. So whether you're setting up a new platform, embarking on a new project, or building a Centre for Enablement, MuleSoft Catalyst playbooks and their delivery approaches have got you covered. They provide the blueprint for success with clear steps and defined roles to guide you every step of the way. So I hope this short video has been useful in establishing a baseline for the future videos, and I look forward to your comments and questions which you can post below, and I will try and reply to them as soon as I can.